Tuesdays at this time, our Miles for Memories moment. Of course, Miles for Memories is a grassroots organization seeking to change the face of Alzheimer's disease in Calhoun County through movement, programming, and research. Today, Chris Herschel is here with Centricare. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning.
Thanks for being with us today. So we're talking today about early onset dementia. And boy, if there's a number that could throw you for a loop, it's this. Listen to this. Early onset dementia refers to dementia that first occurs in a person under age 65, but for some it may begin as early as age 30. That is wild, Chris.
Yes, it is. It's an ongoing epidemic here in the United States.
So this could be Alzheimer's, could be other diseases or conditions.
It could be. It could be an Alzheimer's disease, but it also could be other diseases or conditions. A doctor needs to look closely at that, needs to look at your symptoms and try to determine if there's other causes. It's not always Alzheimer's.
Okay. Now, there is not a single test, right, that says, oh, yes, Alzheimer's or not.
There is not a single test at Centricare where I work. We operate on a multidisciplinary approach, so we will have a doctor who will look at your medical history, gather your family history, because oftentimes early onset dementia has a genetic cause.
I see.
So they'll take a thorough medical history, including your family history, and they'll also talk to your family members and see what symptoms they're noticing.
And there are tests of short-term memory and things of that nature.
There are, and at Centricare we have a social worker who will do a screening test that will look at not only short-term memory, but also executive functioning, your visual spatial, your recall of information.
All right. And there'll be some imaging done, probably, right?
There will be some imaging done, first and foremost, to make sure that they're looking at other causes that may not be Alzheimer's or related dementia. So they may take scans of your brain, pictures of your brain. That may be a CT scan or an MRI.
Okay. So all of these things come into play. Doctor might suggest tests that look for changes in genes and trying to find that early onset potential. All of this with the notion that early detection is key, I presume, right?
Early detection is key. I think at Centricare, our focus is to keep people living in the community as long as possible.
Yeah.
The way that we can do that is through education to our family members, being able to set up the environment so that we can access your remaining abilities. So early detection is key.
All right, Chris Herschel, Centricare, with our Miles for Memories moment today. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Just type Miles for Memories in the search box on Facebook for more info.